How's it going, everyone? It's your boy Rainbow Star coming at you another Dokkan Battle video. And today we got two things we got to talk about. One, we got more rewards for first in the App Store on Global, which is awesome. And two, we got V-Jump stands. We'll get to that in a second. But just to go over this really quick, all players on Global are getting 30 Dragon Stones and 2,000 of each potential orb for hitting first place in. This is odd because I don't feel they might. I think these are all just new places that got it. So first in the app stores in Luxembourg, and then first in the Google Play Store in Hong Kong, Italy, Netherlands, Portugal, and Spain. So the reason we're not getting as many stones as we were all thinking was because even though the U.S. and France, I believe, both hit number one in the App Store on both. Number one in the App Store and Google Play Store more than once. They're not counting it as more than once. They're just counting it, oh, this region hit first, so they're kind of like crossed off the board. We got the stones for that. We're not getting more for it. Which I guess makes sense, but it's just kind of like a cheeky way of doing it. So we're getting 30 stones for those, what, six places. So we're getting 5 stones per place, which is also kind of cheeky, but they already did give us 100 stones, so then we also get 1250 small orbs, 700 medium orbs, and 50 large orbs of STR and AGL. So that's it for that. But then we got this, the big dogs, the new stuff that's going to be coming to JP. So V-Jump scans, obviously the main dude, we'll talk about him first. We're getting a new DOKKANFEST exclusive Piccolo. I do believe this is the first one in the game, the first DOKKANFEST Piccolo in the game. He's going to start off as Piccolo, then this is his TUR heart, which I love. It looks so good. And I knew it reminded me of something, and I went and found it. AGL Zamasu, his card art, it's almost the exact same thing. Literally, if you had Zamasu's face right here as well, it's the exact same image, basically. Like, this one's just more green, this one's pink. That's the only difference. It looks amazing. I love it. But the only issue, of course, what everybody's talking about, what's his name going to be? We don't know. We basically know that this version, his name's going to be something like Piccolo fused with Kami, Piccolo assimilated with Kami, whatever it is. Because this is like the pure Piccolo. This was before, this is the two halves rejoined, basically. But the thing is, we don't care about the name of his transform state, and this is through an active skill as well. We care about his transform state, which by the looks of this, I'm not sure, because it doesn't look like Kami's going to be a sprite here. It's just part of this. It's just going to be Piccolo. So I think the way that they could not screw us over here, they could either make it so that this is Piccolo fused with Kami, and then this is just him powered up. He takes the hat off and everything. So this is after they're already fused, so he's already assimilated with Kami. Or they could, if they wanted to, they could call this one Piccolo assimilated, because actually, if I go over here, this Piccolo fused with Nail, they call it like once he fuses with Nail, they call it Piccolo assimilated. So I could see them doing something like that if they want to be nice, but that's really it. I could see them screwing us over and just giving us one named Piccolo, but we'll see, I guess. But I wanted to go through everything over here. So this is the Namekian category. I could definitely see him being a leader for this team if they decide to drop other cards with it as well, I guess. Like if they decide to drop a Nail because there's no TUR or even SSR Nail in the game, they could drop a nail that's really good as like that second banner unit. They could drop a Dende or a Super Kami Guru. if you guys are if you guys know that meme, but they could drop him as well because I don't think he has a card in the game. Now that I think about it, yeah, he does. Like he's not here. Like Grand Kami Guru, like what I forget what his actual name is. Uh, well, you guys know Guru. He doesn't have a card in the game. Like he has a like support items and stuff like that, but he doesn't have an actual unit. So I could see them possibly dropping a support unit or something like that. It just depends. So what they've been doing with the DOKKANFEST exclusives nowadays is that they're giving them a category, and then they're either giving, as their second part of their leader skill, they're either giving them a second category, or they're giving them like a type, like a typing thing, where they'd be like the LR Super Saiyan 4s, where they give 120% in 3 key to the super type, or they can do what they did with Zamasu and Trunks, where they give them a super class or extreme class for something. So, oh man, let me pull this up really quick. Where is it? I think it's this one. Oh no, I need to go to the Reddit for it. 1 second. I accidentally clicked out of this, and I could have used it a little bit more. I should probably keep this thing pulled up. It's right here. Sorry, had to stretch. But oh, now I lost my train of thought because of that. Damn. But man, I really lost my entire train of thought on that. But man, whatever. If I think about it, I think about it. But you guys can bring that up to me in the comments for being an idiot. But it's fine. Oh, that's what I was looking for. So I know like everything on this page is green and red, and they have this right here. Usually when they do this on V jump scares, that means he's gonna be STR. And the voice saying right there means it's going to be an active skill of him transforming or assimilating, fusing, whatever terminology they decide to use. So I think he's probably going to be an STR Piccolo. Yeah, he's probably going to be STR. So what they could do with him is give him either the Namekian category with a bunch of buffs, and then like Super STR gets 2 key and 120%. Or what they could also do, because like looking through, we don't have a Piccolo from that time, like from that era, I don't think. Like what is this guy? Like Piccolos only have Namekian, and then depending on what else they have. Like this one has Planet Namek because he's from Planet Namek, and Resurrected Warriors because he just got brought back. So this Piccolo is from obviously when he's fusing with Kami, and then either his fight with First Form Cell or with his fight with 17. So I don't think this is gonna happen because would just be an odd unit to bring that category into the game. But there is a possibility that he's an Android Saga or Cell Saga leader. I think that's a very low possibility, but it is still one. But I think he could definitely be on full power. I don't think he's going to be on transformation boost because technically he's not transforming. He is assimilating or fusing, which I want to get into because it is possible. Like, so this guy his name is Assimilated because he's assimilated with Nail. I'm not sure what they want to do with that name and all that, but they could possibly give him the fusion category or maybe be a fusion's lead because we need to remember that we have people like Pandel and what was this Brapan and Barlot, people who didn't use the fusion dance, but they're technically fused together, not through the Potara's. So maybe they do that. I don't know. I'm not sure if they're gonna bring a new category into the game for him. I do think he's gonna be Namekian, like a strong Namekian leader, maybe like 4 key and something like that, and like 170 to stats because of how weak the category is. Um, but then I don't know what else he could have. I don't think he's going to be another full power lead because we currently have 2 DOKKANFEST exclusives and an LR that are full power leads. They could bring in a new category for him. If they decide to put Kami in the name of his TUR, he could get joined forces maybe. Ooh, that actually could be a good one. They could give him joined forces. We'll see. Like, this is just all speculation. I only think he's probably going to get full power. He's obviously going to get Namekian. If they decide to put Kami's name in the first one, they could give him joined forces, maybe. But I don't see like anything else that they could possibly give him here. Unless they bring in like the Android or Cell Saga categories, which I don't expect. It's just a very like he's a good character because Piccolo needed a good card, obviously. Like this is wait, can we back up? Awesome. Like this is what we have for Piccolo. Piccolo needs a good card. This one and this one are probably the best Piccolos in the game because LR Piccolo sucks. But like they're still not like the best. They're not top tier units or anything like that. So I do think they're gonna make him insane simply because he needs a crazy card. But I don't know what else they're gonna give him because this one's on Movie Heroes. This one's on Representatives of Universe 7 because he is a Tournament of Power Piccolo. But then like a regular Piccolo just on Namekians. This Piccolo just on Namekians. What about this Piccolo? Come on, can you load? Thank you. This is just Namekians. Like, I don't know what they're going to do with him. I think they're going to make him crazy powerful because he's not going to be on many categories. And Piccolos just suck in Dokkan. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. What you guys think he could probably do, what his name's going to be, maybe what category he's going to be on. But that's the video, you guys. If you liked it, make sure to leave a like. Make sure to subscribe. Until next time, deuces.